entrepreneurs must have access to capital for the entire sector to boost their businesses. And that is why we will actively pursue the establishment of a Women's Development Bank. To primarily nurture and grow women-owned, women-led businesses. Women must become millionaires too, shouldn't we? We must become millionaires too through hard work, as our men do. We do not need hands out. We need hands up. Women of Ghana are capable of managing that bank 100%. The bank must take care of small-scale businesses or tiny-scale businesses to give them credit. And I'm talking about those who are hawking or people whose businesses do not depend on huge capital. I envisage this board made up of trading associations and cooperatives, and all these fully represented and making serious decisions and being accountable to its members. An eye into me. Hello, Wanye. And the world knows what we do with our resources when women prosper. We hardly leave our children behind. We hardly leave the wider families, including the men, behind. There is better stability at home. There's better peace at home. Most will demand less job money, so the girls should clap for us. And you know that all these add up to make a nation at peace with itself. Surely this is what Kwejiru Aggrey must have observed when he made his famous statement about the far-reaching effects of the education of women. Thank you very, very much. And distinguished ladies and gentlemen, if anyone has any doubt, just remember a lady called Esther Oklu. What brilliance, what innovation, what display of entrepreneurship. She showed the way. Let's revive that dream and hope and actions of our hero and heroine entrepreneurs as models.
Monya suna muntiemi. Media sem de free Yera Excellency John Dramani Mahama ho Ebrem. Oye obia ye nyina ye be so nasene na 2025 obe president amaye. Na de ntia me kasa ne se owure yi no de bank eba ama manko a. E manko de be mu adwuma. Na de wo mu ne se eye bank bia wo pelu na obenya ni kakire bi sesi a. Unye kona bra enhwehwe mu ama yehu se emma e ana ye ni collateral ho na so so ye sika na mse pay adwumenti ye betimi dia ye adwuma ahwe ye kununum ene ye mma ehun si hu kitwa bi enti afi 2024 sa wo kɔ no akoto abaga na ba atie me enhwe political party bia enye de wu tumu de be boa maga na etumpon de be boa wo wetimi ahwe wo ma de be boa ma ye di aba ene Excellency John Dramani Mahama sani pay Oji ma ho hwede oye ma o se obi be hu ma ente se ma nko a watimi yi ni running mate oba Professor Nana Jane enti nadaro ma ye benya first oba vice president of Ghana for de bio na President Mahama onye maye na ye hu se odoye de wa ye efe mumma ye ni na ye ayeye ebe yi nyina ne se adehye 7 December obia obebia be sanlai akoto na ba ma no na de ntia mema ebebo ye chi dom ato abane bia man ne se ema ye hotoya emema hoto mo kra ema ye hotoya ye madi enti 2024 7 December abato edie ukwa nhwehwe obia hwechini ye no ye wura ne onyamfo mahama oho toba no na Ghana ye mfa into mapemfra
penimfo se obia ni wo bekasa fo asampa kono ho a na asampa so a ehwam no etia saa na mpanimfo aka me atie ade a ye de aboa ma na so sa President Mahama ne NDC amma bank ye binni Ghana ma bank binni Ghana yi emba efisa wona eye ne dai so na ye ne trimopo so obeye enti de ye ka ne se emma we should embrace this laudable idea because it ends up opening avenues for women. Ebema emma ye de akosoro. Wano President Mahama wanye selfish. He has been very generous and very accommodating for women. Inti maso so ne yebeyama wetumi aba ama bank naba and they say drew wa nyame ya adoma beto aba e de ama na wetumi aba abaya the policy wedi kaka say bibia ye ema ye die ho no se nyame ya yadom ne yenweni a wode sa sectors ni nyina wode be sha Professor Nana Jane vice president no the office ama woye oba no wono wahwe ema na ese ye kindness me ka ho President Mahama Sabio sawofa ono ne maame ni ho ne papa ni ho wofa wode ne nuanom na yire oba palode na Mahama enso ne nabusuafo ene obi oba Mahama Ghana ye about 33 million in population wo masefo nyina no kabomu a 100 million but ye 33 million no emaya 51% woman no eno wonti no de sa da so yaba enti yan emma no ese yan ye kai because e ka ne Mahama ne yere na busuafo na Jane wo mo bedi a wo mo ye no 200,000 enka wontini na wo kɔ do wo kɔpɛ Women's Bank aba ebeboa emaye de enti ese ye ne ye de ye ne to no so ne ye bɔ mpaye ama no sanada so no papa yi nyame beboa ma waba na wabeye if you say sa wamba ema banki emba ene woba so a woba selflessly ema ma e bank wutumi nante adwo ahwe makoi mame me kwa bank na makodi me kwa mobi aba obi ba to mame na first kanto wodu bank a na what stress sika no woje akoye bibi ampa ye de be ma no emu gokra sane ma endi yawo ewe yemu na yebehu ne say yeso ye ka ho.
What purpose that the NIA serve as envisioned by President John Dramani Mahama if critical institutions like the EC cannot rely on it for essential verification and authentication during crucial national activities? The NDC is taking decisive action. We have directed our vigilant agents across the country to use the party's sophisticated age detection mechanism to identify and challenge any suspicious underage registrants. This proactive measure is crucial to preserving the integrity of our electoral system, ensuring that every vote cast is legitimate and reflective of the genuine will of the Ghanaian people. We remain committed to safeguarding our democracy against all forms of electoral malpractice. Ladies and gentlemen, the final issue we must urgently address today pertains to a disturbing series of security breaches that have compromised the integrity of this registration exercise. 1. In Brekum West, hoodlums deployed by the MP have terrorized registrants and NDC agents at the Benkasa Registration Center, physically assaulting everyone in the queue and specifically targeting our team with torture. 2. Similarly, in Nefutu, NPP thugs violently disrupted the registration exercise, attacking our registrants who were queued to register. Shockingly, Honorable Apenyo Makin threatened the regional police commander not to take any action over these incidents. In Asunafo South, notably in Kukwom, a group led by one individual known as Anointing have vandalized a registration center and assaulted both our party agents and the registration officials, all under the watchful eyes of security agents. Additionally, we have observed immigration officers and some overzealous police officers overstepping their roles by deciding who is eligible to register at various centers in the Volta, OT, Western North, Northern, Upper East, and Upper West regions, escalating tensions significantly. These officers must be reminded that their role is not to interpret the law, as the process for challenging potential registrants is explicitly outlined in Regulation 18.1 and 2 of CI 91. The directive to search vehicles moving to and from the Volta and OT regions has taken on a tone of selective intimidation, targeting citizens from these regions in a discriminatory manner. This intimidation must cease immediately. 6. We have also noted some security personnel at registration centers who are operating without displaying their name tags, effectively making themselves anonymous while on duty. We are issuing a stern warning to the EC and the heads of security agencies. Such individuals will be treated as impersonators and potential threats within these spaces. These incidents collectively paint a grim picture of the challenges faced during this registration exercise. They not only undermine the democratic process, but also threaten the safety and rights of every participant. Immediate action is necessary to restore faith in the system and ensure the security and integrity of our electoral processes. Finally, regarding the issue of obtaining the serial numbers of BVs, we affirm our commitment to transparency as articulated by our national chairman, Honorable Johnson Esiedu Nketia. We urge our registration agents to meticulously track and record the serial numbers of the BVRs used during the registration exercise. And we are proud to report that our agents have risen to this challenge, enabling us to accurately monitor the data generated by each BVR case.
Memo akwaba de ba TV XYZ baby awa wo hwe baby a muso amutie power 97.9 FM so memo akwaba de ba dwumadi ato ne inside politics so enti wo fie na wo hwe me a fa phone na katro nu bi na no so nkantre nu nu bi na momfa ntu TV XYZ fisa ha na nsempani na wo aha na open sempa petia ubenya no aha na Ghana kasa aha na Ghana ti enti sa wo hwe me na wo tie me a de ateno no inside politics dwumadi no na wo hwe me na wo san etie no enti yesi kwam no de ensembebre na na ewo ho no se de bia so andananado danko akufo ado ne Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia ensema mba na ewo de ensem bia ba so ye negative sa enti munka nche mu nua bi na omoso entumi enhwe TV XYZ na Muntie Power 97.9 FM make out say TV XYZ yenye na wo satellite wo satellite platforms no so a wo be hu yen sa so na digital platforms no so ye wo so nti baby a wo betumi ahwe bi ye stream live wo TV XYZ Ghana be pacho be brave Facebook TV XYZ Ghana ye wo ho sa so na Power 97.9 Power 979 FM no so ye stream wo ho wo betumi ahwe wo Facebook live me pacho YouTube so no so betumi ahwe bi wo ho na wetie bi ma bivie tumi akonkan YouTube so ye XYZ Broadcasting SYZ Broadcasting YouTube XYZ Broadcasting no so obetumi ahwe na wetie bi na mo de mo messages no comment ni na no afoma yitumi aye ne saama ma me fa na se kese emfema Mr. Kelvin Asante Innocent Okechuku Mugabe Mase a regular host and also memfa na se kese ma no emfema TV crew ni na Mr. Rav Jampo ora Peter mo nchechi amuna cameras so ye ba eye Elvis Francis ene Chelsea ya na ono atiase ya na mi dey feel dey nti Chelsea nti na bibi etumi akonkan esa Elvis me hu ano ne yi nti ade ateno no yesi kwemu de ensem ho ene so dwumadi ne fully packed nti wentie bia na wo ya ye ho papa ensem ho na yesi kwemu na ya hyase no enra the largest opposition party NDC enra omoye press conference wo NDC headquarters wa Dabraka na press conference obi ano dano the general secretary of the party Fifi Kweti ono na nra otumi edi anim na omoye press conference efade home wonim say limited registration exercise ekoso challenges bebre nankasa na etumi aba ebiom yebeka ka ye ho a biometric verification registration devices and so and so ayira besi ne yente ho asem no ehun sem bebre na omode tuudwa na ensem ni na nan say any samaye ko ne call for non-partisan parliamentary probe say omobetumi afa onkofo a omo na nye party phobia na omotumi atena ho na omahwehwe missing biometric verification registration device no omahwehwe baby a ekopie ene ho asem ni yie pa nti omo gidi se endi samaye ko ni gidi se transparency ebetumi aba ni impo ahead of December 7 elections no bibia akoso trodo dia saade ne betumi aboa manekreka ni nyina etumi aba na obia akoma to ne yem se mekoi December 7 bibia beye fine bibia beda ho white blue na ye kama na bibia etumi ado no bia akoma to ne yem bi se mekokoso the Electoral Commission of Ghana so ma me Jane Mensa Bossman Asari ene mpanifo akan mekokoso ho no ha adwene ye papa nti nra NDC amayeko editudwa se saade nkoso na yentumi hu ma ni nada say neti no bia kuma entodiem yankonkotie the general secretary of the largest opposition party the National Democratic Congress Mr. Fifi Kweti Nensamo Tudra.
He might be testing the waters with their rigging strategy by deliberately misrepresenting and miscalculating registration figures. Our prompt detection and exposure of these egregious errors should serve as a clear warning to the EC about the vigilance of the NDC. We are fully prepared to safeguard the sanctity of the coming elections. We expect the EC to now firmly renounce any intention, if it exists, to collude with the failed NPP government to rig the elections. The EC is compelled to address the 35 critical questions posed by the NDC regarding the theft of the biometric equipment. The gravity of these issues cannot be overstated, and we demand clear and prompt responses. Furthermore, we insist on the initiation of an independent bipartisan parliamentary inquiry into the conduct of the Electoral Commission, particularly focusing on the stolen BVR case, which were under CCTV surveillance at the Electoral Commission headquarters, and the mysterious disappearance of BVDs. And would like to caution that President Akufo-Addo is treading on treacherous ground, possibly encouraged by assurances that the Electoral Commission of Ghana will rig the 2024 elections in favor of his party. If the EC by any chance harbors any such plans, then they better revise their notes. As the General Secretary of this party, I want to assure all Ghanaians that MPP's machinations will not prevail. They will have no choice but to vacate the Flagstaff House and hand over smoothly to President John Mahama and Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman in January 2025.
Enti ediatano Mr. Fifi Kweti na yete nenkano the General Secretary dima NDC amayeko anana wakano say saadi ekoso non-partisan parliamentary obetumi assess our committee no mo probu na bibia etumi akonkan eno na be ma obi akoma ato ne yem wo sansensem ho enti endi samayeko omo stand no say si amame jemensa owura bossman asare ne omo maka aka ho mete no ba na yesem akoton ama eyibi ma bobi dongo mi ma bi gu madina rejanchen ho no so mun sem bebre yehu kwan ye ba na sa enti much be say ma me jemensa ene owura bossman asare ensama mo kaka ene mo bi so sabiwa eniema ntwaye eniema nkwakan o maso eho sansemi a ayeka ho asemi eye biometric verification registration eye devices ya ye yeti na takwan soyem the western region musi biesi ho mo se northern apem ho ansa na baby bebre mo se ya chi nipa no ekosi sen eno kra yente ho hwe yeti ansa o machi obi de na ekosi yesi baby a eye na no eyade antoko bi si abra mo ye district assembly elections no yente ho hwe biom na yentumi enjampo over wasamiema no enka se o yemfantu yachi na yensa yendwene eye December 7 no sadie meyana yede register nkofo sadie meyana yede ehwede to aba nti ayira anaye hu na serial number ni meka ho yente ho nsema ehia so say yehu because ehia so say ye ka ho asem nti say ndi samayeko na aja to mo so ka Ghana fwe muma yen sori nta ndi samayeko echi mama yen fantu echi na yeni mebesi December 7th nti ehia pa asama megidi sendi si amayeko etumi ejina aka no yen nyina yemfu aso na mmoa na afa yemma hwehwemu nya adwuma no bia akoma ntom fa efa ha aha na akoto de na aye na yen na yakoma nto yem na bibia entumi enko enkansa medi se betumi ama me makoma to me yem wo so a wo hwemi wo a wotie mi akoma beto me na akase yisi omu credibility no ho atochima kakra so sane me betumi aka ye beje omu di transparency ni accountability no betumi aye dwuma kakra nti saade omu fanya adwuma na bibie ntumi nkonkan yisi asoye biom na me wo min sorry kra he says ya mekwe na yisi ya ana meboa yisi ya the deputy regional director of elections Sribo Kweku papa ya grant interview bi na interview or grant no so ensem bi odi to dwan medwe ho amenti ase ya bato de yenye se me ye nipa nti ni interview or grant ni se munti o Ghana fo munti ani ye na ya hwe o koye biom kase a ma baka che se ye nipa o se ye nipa na nipa so de ye mfomso ye mistakes nti ya na ye de ache omo na mesi wo limited voters registration ni efa ni data and omo de we betu dwa na ndi samayeko because of omo di omo na si form ye no omo bi omo ni ye nti omo say no we na mo de buy figures we no entirely ye die ye ne mu na ye na ban say na mo de sa figure buy na mo dane no na wo be ka say omo ye nipa nti ye mfa nche omo mo ntie ni yo asama owura Sribo Kweku ka che me ne wo a wo hwe me ana wutie me ne se omo ye nipa nti so far ma akoso wo limited registration exercise ongoing eguso a ye registration mistakes bi ababa ne mfa nche omo no omo ye nipa no ye betre omo ma be ka che nso omo ye nipa na sebi wa omo disfranchise e biom abra ya koto ya ba omo be ka che se na omo ye nipa ye ni na 2020 omo change result 20 times bebre menu si 20 times omu change ni bebre je no ma ye fin no ma kwaba fin ibiom na washa ase kan ye tena ho mo ma be ka che 2024 general election ya to ya ba de ama NDC John Dramani Mahama ene eye ni pieces mo ma ba no o ma be ka che se mfomso bi na ba ye ntie sa ne ma ni biom 2024 de enya agrudi o enye fedi agro na be ka che se ni pantie ye mfomso hwe me Nicholas makoto ma ba no wa wo hwem wakoto waba no ewie na ya dane na na ma be skimiches bi abeka che me na wo se eya mfonso nti emfa nchen fisa for years eya de ketu ho eye bi na ede ma omu ya nde bibi adane Ghana ejija ya basai nti yisie 2024 about one the MP mistakes limited registration exercise is ongoing munya madwuma ye na light edum ha na me pa cho network no ye mpese betiti sansem Ghana fu ani abriye pa Moment Coach Rasi Boko, Deputy Regional Director of Elections, Edema Electoral Commission, and some of the two just omu nipa. Inti say mistakes if you to me about limited registration exercise na ye home mobile and friendship. Muntie bimbra na ye betchom say 2024 about 20 MP paucho ye fendi agomentie Rasi Boko kumbra.
YouTube say I am from so we apologize, but offline later no be upload.
Right.
To say all the data no are uploaded no figure be remember ya provisional.
Yeah, provisional.
We are recession end of life near picking now. It is still provisional. And suddenly exhibition. The exhibition we are exhibiting the provisional register, so still provisional.
Okay.
If we have a judge certify who to be included, who to be excluded, who correction and by final register. So it is after exhibition we bring final
register. Okay.
So all the figures
the numbers can decrease
or increase.
Of course, of course.
Indeed, we are sorry say, and I'm mistaken the man so by and say, what the time there problem no. Don't find to figure one for the train sign.
Okay.
But you upload the figures the man back on your infograph no.
Okay.
Copy and paste we when computer marker. So one this figure no or we repeat it twice. So on say copy and paste.
Okay.
9,000, 3,000, 9,000, 9,000.
9,000.
But 2,000 no are affected.
I see.
But you to me say we should have been what do you call it?
More diligent.
More diligent than and
you bet me share say you quote in the election is arithmetic errors the NC.
A bomb price be do sir.
They go down for some more.
NC. Bomb price do sir. Yeah, bomb din baby but me nipa. Yes.
You can get it wrong.
Correct to be corrected. But you
know the what is at stake in this election. You can't afford this or baby.
Yeah, boom pass ANC. A boom pass baby be as ANC. But still nipa.
Still nipa.
Nyankopon kwa na yam so.
Nyankopon kwa na yam so.
The boom pass ANC. You buy everything that bit my ANC. But the very day I can say you mistake the pen in Nyankopon ayepe.
Fumahu. Ghana formate. O see a bomb pie say men si. But ye nipa. Asem na waka no twi na waka no mudu ye pa o sirbo kwaku. Asem na waka no mudu ye pa. Me ma me awutie me. Wa wo hwe me. Electoral Commission for Omo Deputy Regional Director of Elections. Ono na okasa yo. O see ye nipa. Don mo sre me so far isi wa limited registration exercise no. But ye bomb pie say ma bio mu nsi December 7th. Hey! But oye nipa. Asem ni modro. Oso oye nipa. But obon pa asem ma nsi. Enti o tese oye nipa e di amfonso ye den e wono ho. De bia ye kase Electoral Commission. Ye hu niam bi ye a. Transparency nye adwuma, accountability. Say your credibility they are to nsuom. Eno no. Sebo kwaku ka chem me ne wa wutie me wo hwe me say ye nipa. When they can't pa ho che so mpacho mistakes e ba ye no nipa na na omo transmit we amana na mistakes and how we call na ye say no be say December 7th yemfa credit no ma ye nuanom omo e oyer pa FM no be say anti credit no ye friend say December 7th no ye be ye ne den also December 7th ne the yen bon pa say bibi sa ensi enfom so bi sa emba na ye nipa asem na papa na kanu so odwen hu kwachi amodu me say opposition parties no momani na ho titu NDC amayoku mo na mo ye the largest opposition party wo Ghana ha titu Ghana fo say she on tia Ghana ni bia nipa mienu bia nkomo mo bwan say ye madwo mahama san ba biom ye ma NDC amayoku asan ba biom papa ye ti bibi ho akere wakatwi kasa amodu I see a mom pie say December 7th, mama mistake bi amba. But still ye nipa. I say me eya bomu puse o. I say me eya bomu puse. I say me modu. I see a bomb pie say mama mistake bi amba December 7th. But still ye nipa. Electoral Commission. Yes ye nipa o. Yesu ye nipa. Ora sibo kwaku. Mama je mensa. Yesu ye nipa. yesu ye nipa yesu ye nipa o yesu ye nipa sa wo kase mama nsi na ye nipa chese bibi betumi asi no ma be san be ka kire yen ye wo ha na techiman south omo ka se ye mpene ma sebe wa omo nane eye result no ye tutu tuo ma bi mu wui ye hu masi eye December 7th eye serious o eye serious na nda mene chas makato ha munga mu mesi asema ka eye serious pa nti waka yate o se oye nipa be bon pai se mama mistake bi amba nti yesu ye be me ni ada ho yesu ye nipa e bo bon pai se bibi amba na se esi so a yesu ye nipa mebo ana esi a yesu ye nipa nti de teno no I power 97.9 saso na mo hwira mo hwɛ me wo TV XYZ ensem ne bi na egu so aye bobo so ma wo so wo tie na wo hwɛ yin na me pacho the flag bearer of the Mother National Democratic Congress NDC His Excellency John Dramani Mahama me pacho bebre okopie mu University of Energy and Natural Resource wo Sunyane ye twa so kan une okopie mu ho na one ye nuanom small scale miners e din komo ye ni small scale miners a omo kita omo license o so omo tume mine be sinde ye mo omo kwan mo omo mine na aban His Excellency na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ora bugina po sector minister ye say omo de baby aba e friend community mining ni Musemo di my youth and so community mining constituency chairman wo ho secretary constituency secretary yebi organizer yebi party folks in kwa na yes adwume community mining no and so mo a omo betumi kita omo license or so omo mine ye mo kwan mo mining wo ko mo say water bodies streams ye rivers ni nyina ni ayeko nan say me kwata krade na menam ye friend say pra river so menam bepo so na me hwe ma pra river pa na me ra ho because unim river pra pa Francis Beka Charles Makatim Beka chiro pra river pa mani aya na menam bepo so am say into river pra pa sekendi takrad ye numi eno na ni aye say ya re na ye fa mama ye hu ha gale say community mining no mo bogalam say no your forest reserve na everyone say oh no makoshem aban mu mpanifo ya o aban mu mpanifo ya bi na si sama boy ne potami regional chairman one ne dom aban mu mpanifo ya no mugusu omo yesa ade na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama share small scale miners nkomo no omo di ne se ye ni still galamsey na ekoso still no mining no omo ye illegal mining ne koso ade a o she Ghana football o she small scale miners ball ese oba fight galamsey no on fight ne keke on ka say me de maban esi ho awawa na me de maban si say bentumi am fight a muntumi ti say mo bi kan no also obe use technology na we deal with illegal mining ma ekoso ma ye bre yensu say na omo ye bibia abasa no Mama Yankoti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the incoming president. Nancy more kind. Me this way Ghana ni atie na hwe na hu meko. Nsem no mo de. Na yamboa na yemfa me ne wo kokromotin fema no. Na me gidi se metibia no. Oba obeye na bibia etunya. Because wa ye bi den. Wa ye bi painting na ye asan kofa na ba. Mama Yankoti asema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or the two ja.
Adopted in recent times has proved unsustainable. That is using Galamstop and military people to police Galamsey. This has only helped worsen the fight against Galamsey and led to a situation where some political actors and their task force teams have profited from the arrangement. So we'll structurally reform the entire mining sector through a comprehensive recategorization into small-scale mining, medium-scale mining, and large-scale mining. So there will be three categories of mining activity. and each will have specifically tailored operational, environmental, and safety requirements that they have to follow. We will introduce and encourage technological innovation to improve capacity for coordinated monitoring of the small-scale and medium-scale mining sectors in order to reduce the environmental impact. This will include using AI to locate all small-scale mining and galamsey operations, to be able to track excavators and geofence all concessions to ensure mining operations are not conducted in unapproved areas, especially in water bodies. When we talk about geofencing, there is a technology that allows you to establish what we call virtual boundaries around a concession. And so you can, in real time, see what is happening in the concession. If an excavator enters, you know an excavator has entered. If an excavator leaves, you know an excavator has left. And everything that is being done in the concession, you can monitor it from the Minerals Commission office in real time.
It is Excellency John Dramani Mahama no den 7 na to dwano. Megidi se wati bi wahwe bi. We huma eko ose small, medium and large scale mining na no. Oba be boa mamu aye de. No man nyame ehira with eye for magudie na sei. Enso bra ye bre. Ye bre so a omo se kuya ka ho. Yensu ayenom omo aye ne basa. Omo use the name of community mining. Chama party for eno cry no mo ye niam basa. Omo kita license also omo ye adwan aye basa. San seminar His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say nyame ya dom na Ghana fo ne nsam o kan mo twa. Ti bi di say Ghana fo so be ton sem no. Enye say mo ton keke mo twa atomakoma panso na nyame ya adom December 7th. Ewura mo nsam na mo kokomoti a reflect na mo de esisu 18 JM. Na watumi aba na ende pa me pacho oye ni mre bia etwem kon because John Mahama time ne galom say ye hu say nsu ani kokko ye hu say chese ye bre wo sa ne me hu esa but then na do dan kwa Akufo Addo no ankasa ka say or the presidency to no dia ye say adwumen report a film ba bra Professor Frimpong Boateng ni betu dan say na do ukọ ni fie wo che bia ne backyard kra no na do backyard ni mfichire if you next cry to Galao, reporter, Professor Frimpong Boateng the by, or send another name feature ye to Galao. That's a Galano, I know a ding. Oko, HB, and Krum Wina Galam say, wooms are a hard drinking. Your friends who brim, I almost say, a chankwana no num brim, a chankwana no num brim. Yembisa say, a chimfo says, I brim number to Yanum, a chankwana nanum. Mo betumi anom mo se yen hwe ma ne nsei nso ya hwe ma sei yen hwe ma ne nsei nso asei ko hwe brim amonomi eni aye ko se cocoa powder se milo ha dwene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aka mo ma yenjini ndi yenya ne mugidie wa ye bi pen no be san be ye biom enti mo ma yen to ne nsem no na yen to ma no ntumi mwa no me so san ne mani na ye da ye ne nje enti ediete no na me medru sri de obi aho me obi a me kodwom pa be be wa me ankasa me tumi kodwom ekodidwa nti me ni me ekoso me di se wo so de bia wo koto ade emma no so ebre yi pa emma na ebre wo so mkodwom anhwa wo beka se bi oba no wati boat ana se mfanfo so wati okaba nso enye sa day in and day out to be a debia or kodwoma and all pade 10 or china wokwa obeton 12 yenhwe eye economy eniema titigu wesen prices of goods esra na eko fuel prices soro debia eche se eniema ye basa cost of living na kosoro eniema agiegu na nde de eye mede muntie ni yo and I am the passes a wushamia, so would tiemia, tieni, and then room for banancas and a complaining. Say near my diegu, a diegu. Na mammy way, so what could dome marketer? Eh, mammy way. How won't din another one grow? Mammy way, how won't devour me one grow? Then the mammy way can say, Mammy papa, minia would tear me, minia will me. And though MPP for nankasa wo kodome marketer mame bi e friend na nado mame o na nado mame dome market waji ba bia na nado ni ba umiensem de mame esewani ensa de kakyerɛw na ende de awo no ende de esi no ene dwomfo na na etia se niema ye basa niema giegu bepa se ebekɔ adome market na se si a cost of living niema sora na ekwei bibia giegu Ghana ende oto ade wa na kyen obeto no 2 ye kɔ ye nim na niema aye din enro me ne bi ka kyen se chale esi ade Ghana aye din opiska crap baby afa am so be ending nti nde wo fatem na 3 a esense 7 kofu dwane ehwa ye ma de bia na kofu dwane na me ka se kura no lezi hwe mani onya obetu kwan ana meboa chicha na tie niema giegu aye basa niema giegu aye yenko do me market yenko tie na nado maame na nsamoka won se na nado maame o wo do market sa na omde frɛ no asamoka se niema agiegu niema tete apans niema boa ye den yenko do me market yenko tie na nado maame mra
me ba chawo me pese me ka nana kufu ado se yen ma na ye kofa oye otogo no first no na mahama wo so no na o ma ye duty ni e de anwane ba 12 cedis ne se onu no sa anwa gallon yenya duty 2 million se kura do so o me entro
nyanto pase anwa gallon no mo fa no ho ahe mo de ba beton wa ha ahe ena mo tua ho duty 200 Ghana cedis
me wa receipt bebre wo ho aye 12 cedis metimi ayi aba by say o si 2 million me amitu me kan anwa aye seize wo aflawa border ya seize manwa 500 me wo ho papers
500 and brambacho oh ada o se dana hey 500 yen
100 pieces
saying
gallon no baako 500 Oma fawo ba o si anwa no me amfa no pese me bisa nanado ne ba o mi ase anwa na o mu sizi ye no o mu so o mu me amfa no o ma hye nana so o ma ye ne dan me pese me hu anwa no me ko ye ne ani ho enti no mu ye ne dan na me makwaji low na maji manwa baako 500 u bisa obi a wa ha ye fra me nanado maame Baya feed ya se beto abade a mimi kwa kromoti na me de to man no na wasizi manwa no se kwa kromoti no e be kire de meto ama no why obi ani me de dana adoma me asama mi kan mi wo me pipes ni bibia o me a strong one people bi sa obi ani me enti mi bisa mi bisa na na do ne ba o mi asama manwa no o masizi no e wan o ma hye na na se o ma hwiahwia gu
500 pieces Baako 500 hanum.
Ai, ni to baako 4 million ho. Wo si anya duty 200 cedis.
Dabi o duty no o ye ne baako bia so ana.
Ai, baako bia.
Anwa no koto no 400. O ye hu duty 200. E o baako bia ho. O ye wa san dia faka dia ba.
Sini pese mi bisa ne se manwa no. O misa custom for say ada so mbe ye duty ne makoje manwa. Se manwa 500 de me mfa nche wo.
Ukọ ho a wo mo agi anwa ne si ho no. Uko hako busa asa anwa no we no o mu kan sen na kire o
me kwa ye no o mu si anwa no o ma sizi
ba wan fo wani anhu ba bi anwa no gu
bi anhu ba ko a o ba next day me san kwa ye no na ti create lodu anwa no
da bi nya to bose wo mu sizi anwa no e ka tro so o ma sizi ade chin ya wo ko ye no
afla ho bie mu no na ti create akasia besi ho a e lodu anwa no
enti nanado maame na de atodwa no moama hu bi mahu meko niema aye den edwomfo na etiami we MPP ni mapa aye friend nanado maame ukọ eye don market e friend nanado ni ba omia maame ono na okase yo what be baby edri mebie phone lines kakra mama Ghana fo akasa Dr. Siribo Kweku nensema o si nipa enti December 7th no munti o December 7 ye bon pa se mama bibi sa amma e ba so dia ye nipa it is a December 7 mistake betumi aba ene ye maame nanado maame ne nsem o ka se kroma ye den omo kromu di dwane amamu aye den inflation ono ana eken wa watibi tese bibia agegu me pesa Ghana fo kasa kakra bi obi hwa me obi tie me nano ye meka enti me bie phone lines no na woso atumi akabi we tew aha eti mo amuti yeah, mama tie wo radio there TV dey hwa at the screen and so mama tie wo radio so no 020 020-4155-388 020-4155-388 020-4155 888 18 men sansana 020 4155 944 020-4155 944 020-4155 944. Remember to bet me about Humana so na Yakobi wa Humana so. Hello, good afternoon, Wudina baby or Kasafi.
Good afternoon. Your family is Jacob. Friends, my uncle, Eric,
Hey, so my uncle, so my form what to say.
Oh, yeah, me.
Mohine so ya male though. Mohine wa male da na me no water crowd Pentecost. Enti mohine ya male da kese pa. Yo. Ebe pa cho yentie we nkoma ya boy nsama ya kan ho asemi. Dia na wo so wo kire wadre sumafo.
Yo, me da se me ya dia me ya ma shim ho pa ya siri wo ko asem we. I was there. Almost on base strategy no and I am had my fear free na no. We say omo adi bi say if you dey figure na babon here no mo jubilate head a court one at the beko. Court so no man say the ben break ya if you so enti Ghana for NDC amayuku obia manani na ho. Say omo dey omo fita omo diplomatic passport dada. Ejikin green no more siki asalam. The Omo Yedo, now Master. It be a threat. I will one eye, I will be our nippy tempo or the hospital and other quarter of Dronam going to be a for a cano. That's for Nina, Mume, and Kaya Humo.
You,
me and Secretary and you, any actually. With the over limited station, Abribia, Mizu, commercial car that is 35 of a receiving center. Near my house, one I know you will nearby town be a metal village a border nano. But how was in our buyer? No, in your MBB photo, I'm not so original. I'm not making almost immigration when you don't buy a good work for.
Medase Mobin Kebi wakasapa but ya na wa mobi so etumi akabi na bibia etumi akonkan until the end no ubetumi afre aboewrem sesia 020415538 and 02041559944 usu betumi aboewrem sesia na obi wa homa na so. Hello, good afternoon, wodini baby ma okasafi
me kasa Bono
hefa
for region
okay ye low TV ne kakrama ye why mentie TV no tie phone no so na kasa
yo so temenka
meto nka ko wanim
maybe I say abatu dra mo jimpanyin for passport ne nyina tsara ya to aba no
okay More can no. Yeah, but I say, yeah, Papa say, Omunsizi government officials in our passport and say at Wabano, Menoya, Drain Paha. It also bet me a boy room yatun can they fear, yes, say, so in some I can one know your mecca, and see a more Kobi Wahumana. So, hello, good afternoon, we didn't baby more Casafi. Yentie,
but you're changes for sale. About the soon, a moment was used to me. I wife of young costume who could not crack a truck out with it. You may require a boy. Yes, the right to Mamma. That's with the echo. There was someone of Bapa. It's about the thing. Oh, my, your can't do so good in down. Now, my use this for my feet and feel if I'm sure about his mind.
Okay, you better ask Papa. Also, bet me abaso be no so akambi. We a miso so kambi. Na yenti wadrentre enche. You better Charles McCartan ke better listo nana poku so enka we fi the kesi so enti mo we fi the no enko so na TV XYZ ne power 97.9 FM. You person so kambi ewie obi wa homa so. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, me pacho wudi ni baby mo kasa fi yenti o.
Yes, I'm Daniel. Takrade.
Oh, Danny Takrade, the mamizim Takrade him for na El Casafi.
But your Kojo Chrome.
Kojo Chrome. Yo, Kojo Chrome, the mamizimo. Kojo Chrome, so, Mobushan Fiena, or Madina, Crantelfon, and see the more thing. Everybody, Yentiwe.
But you must end this in Penfona. Momba dia Sadi Matisna Ayano. Tabia, Akosebia, Nomba Madia answer. Omba Mama, the Omoyaba. because on betting Jay Bibia for a Electoral between our 7 December. Don't more the answer. But the machines will be a normal, no move, but the machines never. I have said there. Send me a man, Penica, Obama, a next president, you know, and this guy, the SE. The president is the time machines in there. On more the answer, on the new budget on Boom.
Okay. You better ask me, Chia Kojokrom for you so. Menti, Yenu so the Fita Cradi Kojokrom, and then I can't say no son and cano. Obi also was who bet me after Sessiana was what drinks a water motive in social multi radio swap. But Obi also, hello, good afternoon, Woodini baby Mo Casafi.
Good afternoon, but you're from in Mount here.
You're not Casafi for Bapa.
And Casafi,
Afiena, Yenti.
Nami can't say more to them would they be a who follow say, oh, Hanover, Mamma Haman, only me, or didn't Naya so. Only me and a buono, only my buono didn't Nancy so, yes, a chronomber born and no more cancer, that be a semba for our canon. Only me and any that's so far, my winning break.
Okay.
Now, yes, means nothing share you.
You. You better say, in your bass or Casafia Fina, or say, Nanansa Mokano. Mamma and Fanatra, Namim say Charles McCartney, a list to Omo, and the Omeka Wasempa, Omufia. Obi also, last caller. Hello, good afternoon. Woodini baby ma, or Casafi?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Woodini baby ma, or Casafi?
Me first John Mama Crew.
Boleana.
Bole.
Yeah, Yentiwe.
But you know, no. The patrol Wokumasi.
Hey, now one board in Cray Frosting. Now, may have my friend.
From Mohammed Abubakar.
You, Mohammed Abubakar. What's it? BVD, in where him for?
Wokumasi, Musha study with Wokumasi.
Kumasi, him, Chawana Wokana, ye who cry a befast. Kumasi, dear.
Oh, dear, we send me the me Tatramo.
You. Okay, you better in Mohammed Abubakar say, Bolly a honor of Frefi. I'm say I had a day a call singing na besi. Baby a dreedy a kukudamo bedin kunyat nasona, and some a gubamba sono, it to me a babe mo baku na yabo home common to baby a dree. My mempe ex natural minota and I'm from Quanchum test and bra. Na me ba, you will list to Nanapoku. PC Nana Poku Waha Saso na yewo Charles McCartney the din dia ya na meboa na ewo de tie listo Nana Poku ye better nka saso na Charles McCartney editor in chief or the Hawk newspaper blue and white me ba say here.
Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary. So many activities, all in the same premises. To visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting. They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have yourself.
Missy Menanano. A group
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow, na yes, a room maybe crana, me bano timide, or maybe gumi so weekend.
Hey, woman,
remember, I don't think I'm a catcher say, Yano, Medi, garlic capsules. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Maybe garlic capsules. Yes.
kudam no ajenkonya atena so Electoral Nana Kusi Poku Waha or ye executive director Edema GGAGG Gage so na Charles McCarthy and also editor the Hawk newspaper Kukudamina a nephew Mino Medisha Yebedi and come Patoma Mama Kwaba some way yim Bibiabo Cody
Ubika if ye yanka banka badalusa. Say, no, January that also aduonu 24th January na ekoye 24-hour walk with Kumasi no ena yenyina yenua yade yenyina kwabna bobi ansa ne maame etwa na ni hwe ban
eno na ama okasa na ba form na pejam kakra na ni list of
eguso a yedi areho a yame aduma china na awotwe pepepe all roads lead to Mampong Asante Mampong na yakope maame yenua ba yenana oyere odehye kron maame akuadwomo oba pani akuadwomo kopeno krabia na yaye na yie anu na chisikasa nti yewayem sene onumtofo ne kan yewayem eguso ayewayem a nti na emse ya asa menu di hide and seek kakra adwuma no doso nti enene wo se eba na
ehwe wenim 3 days in
no kre nti eguso ayeye ntoto yeye hyehyeye so far no yenyan wi aye de na so adofo akire do ama nipa omo aboya no ho ba so omo ba no kura no yeda nipa nasi yeda dom nasi na yeda ndisi ama yuko so ase yeda obi bia frechichi ne benche ya wato nkra ato ye nkra bo se nyame yaduma memenda eye china na wotwe 25th of May ombeba bedboa na yenyina yakura emame kama no yeda obi bia ase yeda party mpanifo nyina ase yeda obi I mean enuanu MPP fo bi omudi omadwene mu da ho ne afrafrantofo obi sebi sene enkrade koye no announcement ne so akwa akire papa yeda adwuma wura ne adwuma fo amunyina mo XYZ for so nyina ase mo ya de wa kire do mama kwabna wa kire ne wure kakra abusuafo nyina damase ti yeguso
nti listo nana kosipoku na yetene kama Charles mpombu te sen
Nicholas
bibi abako de
nanu de na inside ya da sunu nsio for lunch entino asidani de manya nkupon se abo no se maye nkompleni se wono na ade nyina wono na watch na one cheni I will say we shouldn't complain. Complain.
Okay, yensi kwemo na ensema egubamba so yende honkomo. Election 2024 yehwe NDC versus EC matters arising wo hwe enra ora fifi avikwete obey press conference o churchremu say omo call for non-partisan parliamentary probe efano missing biometric verification registration devices and hunsem and ye limited registration exercise here challenges are who be because ye figures be on beto ha NDC promptly say no ye na ye adwuma no say ye see mistakes be on beto but ye be seribu kwaku nensem no do to dwan pese mu tie ne ye pa mu so atwi no mu tie nsem o kan ye fa no a chopa wa pese mu ye nipa but 2024 elections and so omu ye nipa se ebia bibi saase a omu ye nipa yemti sansem no bra na yendi nkomo no
yeah YouTube say I am from so we apologize but we should also have is a why exams 100 questions no team back one now you focus on one question no team 99% they real that is the situation we are in.
But this is a life or death matter. It's an election.
And then level of these figures, let me tell you. Take it from me. All these figures we are channeling out in your provisional figures.
Provisional figures. Okay.
They may change. No, it means a mistake. Sorry, say a mistake.
No, of course.
But they didn't mean your provisional figures. They may change.
Okay.
Then let me explain. They may change in a sense. You're online, which goes straight into the database. And they're offline, later no be upload.
Right.
And to say all the data no you uploaded no, figure be remember your provisional.
Yeah, provisional.
We are recession here end of life near picking in area now, it is still provisional. And suddenly a exhibition. The exhibition we are exhibiting the provisional register, so still provisional.
Okay.
If we have a judge certify who to be included, who to be excluded, who to correction and the answer by a final register. To it is after exhibition.
Final register. Okay.
So all the figures,
the numbers can decrease
or increase.
Or increase, of course, yes. Of course.
Indeed, I saw they say, and I'm mistaken, the man so by and say, road the channel there, premier no, don't find to traffic and one for the train sign.
Okay.
But you upload these figures in man, but no infograph no.
Okay.
Copy and paste we wouldn't computer market. So one district figure no, or repeating it twice. So on say copy and paste.
Okay.
9,000, 3,000, 9,000, 9,000.
9,000.
But 2,000 no are affected.
I see.
But you to me say we should have been what do you call it?
More diligent.
More diligent than
in Djibouti, my share was a year quarter in the election. It's arithmetic errors of the NC.
The bomb price of the
they got down for some more.
NC. Yeah, bomb baby, but me nipa.
Nipa.
Yes.
You can get it wrong.
Corrected to be corrected. But you
know the what is at stake in this election. You can't afford this or mistake.
Yeah, boom pass ANC. A boom pass baby be as ANC. But still nipa.
Still we nipa.
Nankupon kwa na yam from so.
No.
Yeah, nipa. But yeah, bomb pie say men see. Wa bayan che me ejuma vinde. Listen on anapoku my enti we.
The dikai. On say ye nipa no. Ye kan wa bra formula eni ade bi ho. Ye de eye. Margin of error. Enka Dr. Ni enye operation. Wabra wasua de enim ekwan a ewo so ofaso e de operation ewie na nipakro a sebi okoye operation no onfa na re enhye doctor. Enfa na life enhye doctor ansa. Maths, science, any bibiano, your formula, bibia, and you arrive at a certain decision. That decision now, obe arrival at no. Udi formula neson kwa dia is a must. Udi mi en kancha say 1 + 1 eye 2. Wabra eye 4. Say ye 2 a, e wo say ye 2. It is akotro 3 a teacher betim. It is a ukotna baby to say electoral commission now catch them say uye nipa. Na from so batali pa ho a pe maka asem we na eya na o kan na obi adwen ne say I to say why tintin trintin. Hwe emu bia anye eyi electoral commission wa boni trimu po say obewi abanim 2024.
Sa na ho no. Wa
boni trimu po je mensa wa boni trimu po ekufo ado no maka kire ne say now, unfortunately, no. The mensa no one eko jina ballot box no akotete ballot papers no akotwa aba no dia tum no wa kan. What I say? Enti se obi ka se omu be wiemu a trimu pone de omu wo. So obe wiemu ne de wa certified criminal. Oshe the previous election results are hold wa odi be maku watch 8 different results and odi ba in the last 2020 elections. First one odi ba o calculate it was more than 100%. It was 109%. A chain about less 100%. Afe na 103%. Afe na figures no sibia so about we are seeing 8 different results. And then Akufo-Addo is president of Ghana, but we are not able to tell how many votes Akufo-Addo at the year president of Ghana. We don't know. Any yeboa Justice, former Justice, or former injustice, Chief Injustice. What is justice about him? Or a former injustice, Chief Injustice. And will say, Akufo-Addo Yemampeni. Now, Supreme Court, for the first time, I'm a verdict to be, Madam will be a judge or a UK. Or here, or kind judgment in this near the dining table, no associate in the coffee crack round. Or say, this is the joke of the world. Or say, people said there, or say, no, so how did they arrive at the conclusion? What kind of judgment in this house? No, this is the weakest of all things ever happened to justice in the world. Why? Chenchina, I was saying, Akufo-Addo Yemampeni. But a do say, was say, yenya 137 MPs, no. Who you say, for example, Esketan, Escado Ketan, Yawene, Duka, me too, no, Duka. On the fifth count, me free, Takwa. Duka near two.
Western regions are 2 seats in a day.
And there was another one around, was it? Jomoroho, baby. They used and conform as a show muso datare.
Jomoro.
And until you see, I will tell only one advice here. The rest, I will know where I should take it, and I will take it. Election year 2024 no. Election year the independence amo my Ghana.
Okay.
And you know, me what na ho na Akufo-Addo cause say soldier for mom bebubo tuo ekun in the name of say opese ba omiaye president e wo Ghana ha na omubo tuo kun a ekron for no medi omo ho ya papa obi ani ho no ma wo monopoly over say yankum nipa a soldier for na obesuma omo no omo so busuafo a wo so omo sua yeye na omo yeye ne kama na soldier ni bi dia tu ne ho fo say e kire bi yasoma me nkwase asoma say me nkoma ba wo miankoye president na gabi medi sika enwi o ma sika Kofi Asante be di atuonom and MPP for muso ya na musu and nansan and nansan. In fact, last 2 weeks baako frame na nansan meeting baby akwabi was sorry our post to Bawumia it is possible sir na wa send me message say ene di obedi edin na me so me send me message say Nyankopon entua one nasefo nyina ka se ne omunwuma tie oh nipa jimia to the point say e come di no so post to Bawumia wadi amia wo din na Bawumia wadi amia wono ye vice president no e come de wo post to no me say koto aba majo Mahama Nyansani na womra na nya adwuma ye wo se wo ye polling station executive MPP nti open MPP chen wo nkwa jimi nti osa send me text message say me kakra wa me de ehwe me mba aka me pe kakra ko mo le di kura me nya bi no me send sika no ensanko fa momo so na kwase bi gina nchen no ntutu mi botom yi levi na jimi nti enti no abato no ya abato aye kwa eni kwan se obia etwa na ni hwe akire se ekwan ben na obefa so obeje ono ane ho nkwa wo yare na se o se ho yare a abato no ye kwa ye kokromoti na ekọ na so ebinum ayo madwe se wo mo de sotro
iti sabe tiwa asama hwebo kwaku kan
asama all kanu omo plane he eye nsem omo plane wo dem we omo kan wo dem se abanu de ya wiemu a Ghana ni bie ni wa na adwene ye adwuma obeto aba ma Bawumia me nam ka kire wo obie ni wa na adwene we ye dane tirimu ye adwuma obeto aba ma Bawumia wo de ye fa bibia nto nchen ene petrol ye to ne sen dollar ye to ne sen
15
can you omo mutu kwan omo ko Dubai omo ko China omo ko Turkey and now omo ntimi nko because sika na kan ni uhia se bia na uhia $10,000 a sika na o de be kwa koto $10,000 no na ye about 30,000 cedis say unim sika uhia 1.5 billion titiska na dia kwa koto $10,000 150,000 Ghana cedis. As an wait me out of $10,000. So the $100,000 na need to kwanya. And then now that's what the $100,000. We hear 100,000. You need 1.5 million Ghana cedis. As an wait me out of $1. Now to be the kwakwanso. Ubedru temaport nso so a obi de akuma ene soso gina ho tutu botom agi usika owi om di bullion van dia besna ko show mo pass baby o man we yedru no na wo say wo benedie ni wo haw ni wo pentin kwa wutie je mensa so be wi abam ti wo betena ho aye hwehan aka say yo ene abano enye je mensa na beto omo pekro omo fa kufodo na mu nkoye electoral commissioner no mo fa ne yire ba me ne friend say wudini no ono mo fa ne kan wudini ye hwan okay wudi omo fa ne nko kan ho no onye the deputy na omo fa akwaya adwebone ahye ne man Zacchaeus tudini ye friend say kenoforiata omo fa ne omo pa omo fa busuafo ne nkwan nkoye electoral commission adwuma Ghana fo na ekoto aba o ye tu so ye gyina ho ahwa ma ya kan ni akeka ni nyina bom by the time ye be wie no ye ya we ni a ye ne ye tie se abonten a kire se ya we ni aba no aba ni do ma o be we ni ye hia ni se ye be bo ho ban ye be make sure say ye gyina ho ahwa ma o ma kan ye kan wie a ye nyina ya kan ho abom atumomome atie sikwam apagya do mahama se onu na adi nkunim na ba wo mia na wadi amia no yakope baabi amana kotena ono kura wa bokro no dodo osensawam ye na koto ho enti no wotena ho na so de NDC na mu na sese de mu na mu no musiri nyame nyansa nti mu de mu beye ehwehan a enya NDC fo na ekwa abato no he Ghana fo me kwa abonte na metia Ghana fo kura ni abrecha NDC fo enti no mamum nyi hu omo de omo bo mu tiri mu po ye na wo se ye ko police station ho ye make sure say we ya fifi no mu kan me ne omo ya adwen enso he ye wa bo ni tiri po na no ye te ha na ayi Cote d'Ivoire for president ne vice e ba Ghana ha unim de nti oba ha omo ankofo na ne be ka kire mi o se oba se ba umianom se omra na omo nkopen kofo mfri Cote d'Ivoire eme register wo Ghana ha omo mfri Cote d'Ivoire ba register
MPP for
omo ha ne ka kire mi omo akwa no ba umia office wo
yo na face mame
omo akra pe kwan akofie
face mame na
because ebinum anyaska omo pe kwan akodi
mame let's go na na kosi poku medase papa mame nko Charles McCarthy ho Charles yentie we NBC
King Nicholas mamencha nana kusipoku watifo ni wahwefo na makase ai NDC Electoral Commission eyenim guase se anka ene yebebedu se ye NDC versus Electoral Commission se ye Ghana versus Electoral Commission na aze Ghana ye nka no kre mpanyifo ni ha asofo adane akromfo ahemfo tutu botom etonsa seji galamse nti omuntimi nka no kre yo hene no mu video abede na waka no kre ayase ntina den mensa anya ne ho no ye ne awoyi and she will continue to be misbehaving yaman soldier for ni police for combined so mo money home bind no officer wi ase no eno ana no eno ani soldier ni odi nachi eno ani police ni odi nachi nti obetima ye ni opebia obi antime nya ne hwe nana ye woni omoto aba ye woni omo kinkan ene woni omo bo eba no nti no u kan se mu jai na mo amo be declare emra ma ho kwan se declare for the first time Electoral Commission declare results e wo Ghana ha abra na media house bia ni ho pre-recorded 2020 as the 2020 election na ye pre-recorded obi ahuye obi antimi anka ho hwe obi antimi anya hwe amfa ho eno ene ye tena mu abesi ne Kinigolas, 2020, SAR, Santron Coffee, Akpafu, Likpe, any lobby, Oman Tuaba on the 7th of December 2022. Nintia Safona and Tuaba no, it was because Electoral Commission issued statement on the 6th of December 2020, by 4:30 to 5. And this statement, by statement of Roman signed, there was no signature on that release. And they did disenfranchise a whole constituency, a basic ne, omuni rep, ever parliament. We are commissioner, we are empire, we are referee. You need the public appeal. So to me build the public trust. For Judy. There must be that adaptability. You must be amenable to changes. And to muko ODBB bana man for the suggestions bar as a suiti. We get it. Now we be found. But as a Jena Duque Mensa on in a palm for the interest and yet the protection of the universal adult suffrage. Article 42 of the 1992 Constitution, which is our right to vote. You see, a right and your privilege. Do you get it? And your privilege being extended to me is my right as a citizen of Ghana. So me 18. Now my dream daho. As a sick odi enyama tutu akwem. Na mitimenya akwenya etro medin na metuaba. Eyemra. This is a law. Going to Article 42 of the 1992 Constitution. Unfortunately, my MUI said universal adult suffrage, and adult suffrage, as I say, or protected, not born by no BM, no be opportunity at Chonidino on Yanesa. First, number one, now why I say, or see a birth certificate to cry or no, a document and you say a document enough. Say you debate truding. On your Supreme Court, a momuji to Musa Ampa. What I say, and you can see uses a birth certificate, and they are reduced it to whatever we have reduced it to. You feel and no basso before, wouldn't say within 500-meter yards, Biano, not registration center or and then we're collapsing in our or sit young control our district electoral offices. Nobody is talking about this thing. We might yet to in the first place. Meanwhile, a registration center must be accessible to all. Registration center say you be a spacious enough. Registration center must be a place that you bet me out to about on election day. District office you to about. So be what baby no say December we got to about district electoral commission officer on testing and mentoring coffee. A bin see that. My share or the year Jumeko. While using the 2019, or sign using the bill and now many will say. 2019 was Shah said also they are going to write names in 267 district offices. And as 7 political parties, Kaboom, Kasi Derby. In 2019, you use 1,500. What I say? It is a Uber Trumpo dear. Now, oh, more. Then let's keep to the 1,500 registration centers. Mamena and Peneda. And no ye, no ye. And a ne, as I shall say, our moye. Or shall say no more so every district be able to use one of me. And ne, Oma create mobile office, mobile vans. See hard to reach areas. When the bed decided where hard to reach area is. Whose decision is that? It is a you will consider young faculty. Say, Uma hard to reach, or call Donna. Yeah, you take how you name say or Donna, if you are in this stronghold. You say Art Center, AMPP stronghold. And this is a mobile advance. So, Omoko hard to reach. Not a political party back strongholds are. What are you doing? You are skewing the process towards that person's favor. What do I say? And we enter and finance be any shares. But at the documents are in agency, son or bay. For or no. Now, no, yes, sir. But the partner is based on Article 46 of the 1993 Constitution. We say the commission shall not be subject to anybody's direction or control in performance of the duty. We are now Article 51. Just or known a word to me, a quenyas or govern the electoral processes and registration. Many will say, Mammy way at the Morocco Parliament proposed law, CI. Parliament is to go and amend it and bring it. Person obeying your Parliament, I can't know. She's still keeping on to the CI 91 as amended by CI 126. You don't know. Are you saying because are you not aware? But this is the fact. The point is that a CIA can say, some man I would call ya more permanent so on for non-pam on Fanco. And to Madadan away, or you. And Madadan, there are issues with it. And for me, my disappointment was when the General Secretary of NDC sought to say, Mamina Bumraso, Regulation 8.1 and 2 of the CI 91 as amended by 126. Now, we're Bumraso in recruiting registration officers. What do you expect to do? So, court, what you do is that you go to court. Ghana for 8 years. Ghana for you get it. You compound them lack of the trust and I knew court to the moon. So the more be quite be pamo. The more be come because some who will be a fees I do the mramu or mabu mraso court because for us and paconwano. The more Ghanaians are what believing what the situations are. So this will be here will be. Now be a press conference now will catch me. Now flagrant breach of law. You decide that you won't go to court because Momo feeling say NPP court that is unfortunate. If you think say Kufa to court is unfortunate because yes, we parley court why say, but at the end of the day you need to test the law. You need to compile evidence. Say court to need your bias. What I say, how will you compile the evidence if you don't go there? Go there, find issue no court day in the other ditching be a fako. Would you corner to good reasons to or say, but boss someone to their castle? Birth certificate, then that's what that is how it's supposed to be. I say, because Mammy way, although I want to Timupo, or Bani Yamani Juma, any this script account, and Oban or be active script no. Until as a movie set, take 1, take 2, take 3. Oh. Take 20 or take 1 na picture na nyo of that photo showing us that be take 2 I say and yes it take 3 into not remote control and no be remote to no fever be no age and that is a challenge we have. Christian council ada peace council crowd the money hope you those who used to talk are no longer speaking. Before na I criticize the electoral commission. Jena Dukwe Mensawi, no criticize Afaridan, no criticize Charlotte Osei.
Yes.
And then
yes.
Abeya economic think tank. They no longer talk about elections.
Elections again, it's true.
Because Jane Adukwe Mensa and occupy honor. Kirigolas, Makatos elections are not politics. No. Nothing happened by accident. Be intentional. Be very deliberate. So be tenacity. Catch me say, whatever is going on, say registration centers, Ufa Savannah more 35 registration centers, Upper East 31, Greater Accra 29, Central 73, Upper West 30, Ashanti 88 registration centers. That big, and yet it is not by accident. It is by plan. It's by design. Network atikui
according to the script.
Network atikui and yet nine phones na use network atiko then I'm modern dati network when I'm using no but you see it doesn't make sense to think so oh my best process and as catch Ghana phone you now say you have enough energy, more power, more access, but be alive to know, Krama may give provisions for generators and what have you. na ne o kwa na was network kwa say we use Tigo why won't you switch to vote at Telecel say Telecel there call for now call empty is that not what you do this is what you do so why make provision only for you to come and tell me say I didn't call off now we are switching to offline we all know what manipulations they want to do and to what that no more bitu I'm telling you what there at the end of this exercise NDC MPP will come out and say so muna register if I do yo they will come why I say but 2024 national so we know if you yes Ghanaians are going to vote but Ghana fought to about 2022 and the governments are declared results are open obi anya hwe and obi antimi nya hwe and what no more have been seen there because they have not been that science. You saying the is the fact that the past that you see you show one new and say serve you isn't it we all go very good and you would your monster for one more say him a sinim untimi renam I say untim bodom pim antikoko ene be ho ama o mam koko na hono you have not shown any sign of that ability to withstand stupidity. Meanwhile, the Constitution of the Republic is clear. So you resist the oppressor's rule. Yes. I say. So be to Mrana Gua, Constitution in Mao Quine, so defend it. The between one I would defend the Emra, and in your two Mrana Gunu, a man of ball who buy. This woman is subjugating the law, truncating law, doing whatever thing she wants to do. Nobody is talking. I go for the appellate judicial service from High Court to Supreme Court. Nobody is talking. But go to court and one court. That is the but evidence until you have you see the Kalmeka say I am preaching revolution because Mama no let me correct it. What is wrong with preaching? Revolution revolution a change. What is the word revolt a change. You turns them table around. Assume you see a Diana and Keba round. A bedroom when you pen number bench in what chalk table there, ma. All I say, Mama mean nabi metana come to me and metriam and abba. So if I have to let it come. That is it. So until you are revolting, yes, success here over Tumba na me koba bia otina yasesa you're doing country but you've corrupted the term because of that military thinking say revolution means that you see say yam fa sa ni din am protect your home anya nema nothing will go. This woman will continue to misbehave like this. How many days into the process? You be corner 21 days now so we are not be catch will say was serving Ghana sika eje dambo you are not finance minister enye na wo hwe ye sika so member catch them say was serving sika see with the process no equal to the people so we keep process in district offices that you don't have business to come and tell me say you've saved Ghana 90 million 90 million what shifted burden the burden of running the process no to the political parties and individuals what so what could permission say you can't do it in a day. Oh, anything. I didn't hear. Because what kind of madness is that? No, that's a chance. Oh, I say my chance I can't tintin in it here. Me summary. Nipan waboni trimupo. Into go to the Friday. Nipa ono ashe da petu awu. Ana wa petu ada usu konyane no obenyane etino ade a wo se ye no eni kwan se ye tena wo se bibi be ye fe se wo kobo boxing se ne doma ama chechire mu no na nipa na oye referee no wo se one wo opponent no akodi se ekwan bia so e wo se oditiawa e wo se wo make sure se wo kuturukubo na wo kɔ no obebo no kese a ebema no ahwe ho a referee ntimi nya ho hwe okay let us go into the election with our own referee koye campaign many padodo want to abama ne hwe abato no so wo police station ne yan kan wo ho ne fan ko collation center ne yan kan wo ho
obede no asesa no
Medase Charles Mekao say a power specialist herbal hospital boy bi papa yare ahro e ha winano me pacho fatty liver hepatitis and sana sciatica prostate and they also yare ahro ni na what they call a power specialist herbal hospital Dr. Akosie Duya ho betumi abo wetu yare na sekuma say branch no fe Yas Lake Bosomtwi Road opposite Jesbro filling station so na Accra branch no kwa benya pokwa ACP Road obehu no Takrade branch no Takrade Anaje Estate adjacent Anaje MA Primary School afrefra from 0244 5444 22 na wene omo ndi enkomo Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center se main control se me pacho bebre Medimosis garlic capsules na mekanfo ede amao onye benoma eboa improve blood circulation obi ho ano se ne nsane ne nan ayetitriti saa so na me pacho cholesterol level no wosro ansa na boost immune system ne bo ye pa mekanfo Medimosis garlic capsules ede amao onye benoma be bo ye mentwen yare ansa obetumi anombi ma bibie tumi akonkan saa so na ebeko Medimosis hospital na yakwa akwaji ayarhe prostate disorders anase bema na oba why your problem why emre wompem hypertension diabetes ne yare akani na STIs na hawa wode we yare no ko mbebo saa so no mo hwe dental problems ni na wo to wo sen wo fele wo se white and wo sen ni no mbe ya mo kama Adenta Barry opposite the police station saa so na AESL building inside Ghana Highways Authority yard ho Accra Ministries here saa so na J Kojo opposite School for the Deaf we hu mo kumase aheman kokoben santase oboaso kwan ne so and so mo ho from 0244 068 447 na we no mundin komo me pacho bebre weekend in ebe this year weekend no ocho between no dofo busuani na de moni akyerem wo Okre district wo for mountains here Ikape mountains here Okre ho na wo be hu Safari Valley Eco Resort me pacho be brodru ha we di beji papa mwa hro no be hu omo ho be hu antelope mara zebra chese mwa yentan hu omo ehu omo television so ne ade no wo ko ho be hu bi pa wo de wonsa ka bi we gina bi hu etwa picture ene meka ho saa so no mo canal bi ho anso no omo kanun sa obetumi atem electrical vehicles no so ekoba mo waterfalls baby obedidi uni problem baby obeda ana ni na na mekanfo Safari Valley Eco Resort de amo mamekan no be hu mo Okre district eastern region here ofo mountains obe hu mo ho enti say woni odofo bi ko mo beda mo bedi bibia mo baby ano obetumi afre 0596914394 0596914394 for reservation na bibia etumi akọ enkan idini Safari Valley Eco Resort saso na Muzu garlic capsules me pacho onye bi nom ya pebina no mwate cholesterol level na bebre na saso na obi o anxiety control urine flow no me pacho stroke patients ene yare ahuni na ebu ni pedua no mentwen yare ansa Muzu garlic capsules na anasa Muzu garlic bitters na mekanfo ama onye na Wogana ha bibia to adrobia ko na kwaje wode na ebebo yi papa Amuzu stores ni na wo kon se beka bi o kan shi drug lane enye na ho frɛ Dr. Amuzu was 0247776743 na bibia ntumi konkan ma membra listo na pokuo na yentoa nsɛm no so listo yenhwɛ petition a yesi emfen remove OSP Office of the Special Prosecutor kisi ejaben nsensemi this year meba cry ora Martin and made soup she pass say jabe mo ye ne ekwan a o ma fa so ankofo petition na nado ono so e push dia ma Chief Justice into you
the edikan Matiamidu one Akufo Adomo e na aheda aye plan se o mpese o mu yikisi ajaben o se
ono so atiam se ye man kwa mo nye na adwuma
oh tie unim
Ethiopia
Matiamidu no oye nipa onka nokre
Martina me
onka nokre ena omu yusu no na eduru baabi a na wahyeda aye ne ho te se onim ho
hwe na na do de ono mo ta do ma
hwe one omo ntia do anwoma bia so eye plan sa eduru baabi a ekoyie ma na waka na no atum enkoyie tisila abnada pasem bae no what is Matiamidu waka ho asem Debbie Treme. The epistles, Makude be a mechanic, Matiami. See, intro brofun toward the or
yes.
But application of brofuno or Yadia. Because answer a very special prosecutor.
Papa fast appointing a staff in the Biniad and wrong.
Or bois. Or no buy and a staff ben or appointed. No. Matiami Dubai and one time MPP near. Me Matiami do. And a PDS, a Kufado for my Japadia. Edia ni na bushia for ejiji Ghana for prepaid sika boso me nwoche
PDS
Mami Nancy Pelosi from America Parliament of America ba Ghana ebebo hu de ranch and omujai me tro hu letter as executive director of GAG ekoma ma tell me do say on investigate na ye hu kronfo a o te PDS achi ma tell me do also Wagadugu hotel odam hotel number and passize or that's so aduane odi yans and okoda ni nyina otro letter ni ebe ka chere me say enunti wontimi nya den ehwe PDS ni on say meduma okotena office ho a special prosecutor o ye what the office now as a political office
or say procurement breaches
obwa
e fan of purchasing of vehicles
okay my men tell oh matiamidu why lawyer ni o but na o some dey go school oh say enya
mo kan enim
Debbie, you what grounds are Ubetimidia section 15 section 15 of OSP Act 2017 Act 595 section 15 1 or say and it's talking about the removal of the special prosecutor 1 or say the special prosecutor shall not be removed from office except for a stated misbehavior or incompetence. B. Incapacity to perform the functions of the office by reason of infirmity or body or mind. C. Willful violation of official oath or oath of secrecy. D. Conduct which I brings or is likely to bring the office of the special prosecutor into disrepute, ridicule, or contempt, or is prejudicial or inimical to the economy or security of the state. Matiamidu, one out to baby now you were doing also resign. Who resign na yakofa kise jabe bae. Me kise jabe ya modene ba nyina menim se akufado no makwala. Emma me kura me be criticizing some time ago. But na juma o ye no. Wono de won ti se Matiamidu. Watimi aso Cecilia da pa epa achi. Emma omde asem ne court no kura bo asem ne tugu. Omo bo asem ne tugu ya no sa so ma me ne pa achi sa de ne ko gina court biem. Matiamidu ntame an example of the adwuma kise jabia ye bi. Wo na oni akufado ne munam. Ena mo ye nuoma.
My singing by say.
Wo sorry a wo say ya ba ofie keno for yata ba ofie wo ye de no hu fie wo ye de na da bia oba ofie da bia ye de no okọ ni fie o so no okọ ni fie afedi wo say won ka say wo yare no wo ba be hwe wo enti other na previous visits na no ye ne de wa meka e de na no de bre wo tese ama de na afi wo ba gina bontin na wo ka kisa ga be de no de ay Matiamidu ano ka say office na ye ni personal office ana on in no ke catch for say kise jabe or a young boy or a small boy enti akola de ohun nyansa pani a onim nyansa na ti yeso ye se ye president ni Ghana nyina nyansa ni oti yeso ni ona ye mampani no enti Matiamidu should stop misbehaving. The misbehavior is getting too much. Omu ne ho na Ghana fo mu no Enyoma was 30 years nunti o si enyi ye friend say special prosecutor de me kan ye emu de an na wom. What is his basis? What is his grounds? Obi ti wonu mu ye prosecutor aban wonu an de special prosecutor aba and what ti aban mu nipa. Wonu Matiamidu onka aban mu nipa be na ode ne court. Wo ba ya na start here na de assembly nam konkonteni enkruma akache ana wakofa ayi o say na we wo papa ni papa nuane ho ana wo mu ade e ma ha ma yarega what dey asem ne court na court to asem ne tugu ye sɛ mahama ayare ga asɛm yɛ ade bɛyi nyansa bɛɛ na ɛwom martin kɔ na kɔkyea kurɔmfoɔ bra enti deɛ martin yɛ no ɔho mekora mefɛre ma no ɔne akufoɔ do nom na akɔhyɛ dɛm ɛna ɔmahu sɛ kisie gyaben ɛɛkyea kurɔmfoɔ wɔkye sisi adapaa wama aban n'anim agu ase ɔba abɛsi a wɔsesa dollars ɔdɔ na yi a wɔsi odi sika ɛkɔtimi jɔ mahama nua ibrahim mahama wɔtimu free no na ayi bɛkɔ a mp odidi ibrahim atem odidi jɔ mahama atem mo de mo kɔ sign $43 million sɛ adeɛ wei a ibrahim mahama yɛ ni free no mo de $43 million sɛ sika no bi na ɛkɔ hyɛ maame ne mpaase no ɛna kisie gyaben ate no ɛna aban n'anim agu aseɛ afei deɛ wo Matia Midu adɛn na dabi osisi asɛm ne baeɛ no Ghana ni bia mu sa ne ho sɛ adɛn na Matia Midu wɔnka sisi lada pa asɛm ne bi da wɔte sa corruption we bi da
mera se listo yembre nti
usori na me champion na me fight corruption me fight corruption
CEO
wo so kura ori akrofo na edi agro
CEO so yechia papa
me dem mpe kro no wo mabra bom
yechia bro yentio
agbesi me chiao
agbesi yechia pa
Nicholas
Ruben so say any birthday tiaka
happy birthday
Ruben Odonko
Nicholas my venture I agbesi sebefia
sorry butu
na I Kwame Judas
Kwame
Poku Judas Nicholas asem we are Martin Alamisi Benz Kaiser Ediako to president anim.
Is your presidency push amachi?
Letter no akod
yente Ghana me twa no yente Ghana and obi petition say yenyi chief justice adi ani yeboa akwa na ku for one nya ne te say de wo yi de o kan so ye president ne de won say oyi na asem to nchen aku for do de ya na me fere fra mama mpanifo ani magu aso Ghana
enti no letter no ba bia kodru no Chief Justice there no na me mahu na mahu nyina ya reported media report or mo ka bibi ewo ba Matia Midu petition ankasa de menya bin kan ye inti menya bin kan ye inti it will be very prejudicial on my part to want to conclude but what I'm certain is a letter nedru conveyor belt ya conveyor go do Chief Justice or amana request say unresponding non-rese there's prima facie case in there BBC oh yes BBC you see o letter no could do presidency no more doing no so we dey be higher they won't push it
abanje
what I say be cow hono omu the two belt no so a emfa so the conveyor belt will not transport the letter from the Jubilee House to the CJ. What I say but say I could do what I conquered it means a man for Taji say Kisiaja Benta Maso or cost for on Meltrano. Some more car procurement infractions and what have you. These are some of the Tinomudi Charlotte or say if you on. They get it. Once they establish, once they do this thing, he will go. See, me num a drum mobia.
Okay.
The tennis said, Ufala Bianca Semono. It's a car, papa, no so a jam my Ghana. Into your way in some my Nedam, we Kisaja been so a jam my dear way in some. It's a peanut. It's a drop in the ocean.
But that is how much he could.
That is not how much he could. If you have truly reviewed the documentation proper, how much was involved in all? 1 million. How much is it? And a year equal to 1 million. Let us know.
Oh, say
no.
Charles. Say Scandinavia, but at least wetimi akyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma contrary to Matia Midu
is Martin Alamisi by his Kaiser or out of the picture na ye di na bad na ye kana sem ye Kisiaja be
ba baby so many Charles many list to o ya adwen
adwen
okay to aso
adwen na oni ne
to aso
Why do you come?
Koso.
Me see, Kisaja be by then what be ye? What is the extraordinary thing he's been able to do?
What is he that
beyond on it is that pa?
And on the court.
On it. And on your see what
what's in Miss what this is court to you now by way mumly pair panichel and yes he die a big one anymore and still or fast can if you
see
I don't think I am
Moyabutre.
Who are people in Indian person over Kano?
Kisiaja be fast can fees is like the perfume. One may issue statement to say one first can antuja. One said one disclosure.
And no now out of secrecy. Yes, a man fan a manenka. But I want to actually more. Who refuse a mechanic is here? You cannot say it.
So allow me and I.
Oh,
Nana Jami.
Mrs. Kisiaja Ben
so be a so Ghana.
Minkas
so we are wine. Who didn't say who now will tell you. My dick can't catch you. Say make petition now.
Haven't you heard me criticize?
I have not read the petition. But my position is that only I didn't know. I say, but don't let us pretend as if say Kisaja have been buying what be Jumabia or Mayer. Cast no betoye. Cast and would be a sick capital. Life I can say and no bo. You get it. You see, a syndicate.
Okay.
That special prosecutor office is a syndicate. I say, and no abano ye Juma Mamfo. A Juma and no much chat. If I got an Cassane, Juma mine. I say, indeed, but be my now they are working pay. Cassade Bia now you will need to many time. We buy now Cassa, Mancassa, Udime Tama, yet Nema will be Mancassa.
And you agree.
Yes, Mr. Metama 5 to 6. If buy one boom 20 minutes, Mancassa. Just I don't know.
Mamenda, Charles McCarthy, I say, or editor the the Hawk newspaper, Menda Listo, Nana Kusipu say, executive director, Gag, Menda say.
From 24th, 25th, 26th.
Okay.
Godum bread to Abusia, I was Sante Mampo.
Okay. Mamba passing so a papanti, Yabekotuni na Yakobwa. Mamma Fana Sekesima, a TV crew, Mr. Kelvin Asante, a Raf Jampo, a camera team, Nina, so more. To me, boy, may a bar who feel with TV screens. So, most of Muti Power 97.9 and so Yame and Shamo Papa. You're from Nicholas, ya Ousio, San Metene Mogabi Masi, your regular host. Imo, sorry, the news papa in a can. Na ye de bro, a ye poma, Cheku, and a yenia bar, Equia Ama, Yenia Bema, a Accra Dakon, Accra Fetemi, Accra Dakon. Obe mo kwiapema mo hwam mo de ye papa inti benko so nda Power 97.9 and the TVXYZ yes wamba ye be say share the video. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.